Hey guys, we're here in Budapest at Lisbon airport. The last time I was shooting here it was right before my Sri Lanka trip. But now I have Edina with me and we are going to Lisbon, Portugal. Join us on this journey and look around virtually to see all the sights. It's a 3-hour flight from the Terminal 2 ferryhead to get to the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, while we are flying above the Mediterranean like France and Spain. Unlike my previous flights with Qatar, this time I take Wizz Air, which is perfect for such a short distance, and not at least their schedule fit our program very well. Arriving at Terminal 2 in Lisbon, a shuttle bus takes us to Terminal 1 and the main airport building. Then we can get into the city quite fast. We find several buses here, and maybe the most useful thing is the metro station right at the airport. So if you don't want to rent a car or call a transfer service, you can take public transport without any trouble. Here are the buses on the left. We'll need bus 705. It's not here yet, but it will stop there hopefully. And here is the metro on the right. And there must be a ticket machine where we can buy a pass. If everything goes well. Escalator is a must-have comfort function here, which helps us bringing big luggages with us to the subway very easily. At an airport station it makes things much easier for travelers, and even more, we find ticket machines in a minute. As tourists we find a very great and flexible system here. They have one-day tickets and something else which is much more comfortable for us this time, called zapping. We can upload any amount to the touch card, and then we can use it as long as we have money on it. Done?
Yes, we are done.
We have bought the cards.
And then taking the metro is 131 euros instead of 145.
Well, cool.
So we have to calculate it this way.
Well, okay. The white card is valid on the public transport providers that operate north of the river, like on metros, trams, funiculars, buses, and even on ferries. And in the end we pay as much as we travel on these vehicles.
In Paris the metros have gates, and when the doors are open, they open the gates too.
If you have the accommodation on the ocean shore like we have, or you are planning some activities outside the city, you can take the so-called TST lines that operates on the other side of the river. There we cannot use our white magnetic cards, but we have to buy tickets each time we travel instead. But in the city we can take any spectacular vehicles in Lisbon. In the steep and moody streets you can take a funicular or the unique 100-year-old trams. Among them maybe line 28 and 15 are the most useful and beautiful ones, as they are crossing the historical quarters reaching the main attractions. And these carriages look very special from the inside and outside. But if you have enough time, it's worth to discover the other side of the river too, where we can find a huge King Jesus statue like in Brazil, small official villages, and further sites. We can use our Viva Viagem cards on 3 ferries to cross the river. And besides the city we can find interesting sights on the ocean shore of Portugal, where we can see the everyday life more closely. If you like new challenges, bike trips, surfing or bodyboarding can be unforgettable memories exploring the local surf paradise.
Wow!
And of course, going down the tourist maps, we can find secret destinations which only local people know. If you don't want to miss our Portugal exploration, subscribe to my YouTube channel and join us virtually as we go around in Lisbon and on the beaches south of the river.